Hi. So we will now solve these two problems on logarithm. Okay. So as you can see, log in the base 10,000 x equals to minus 1 by 4. So we need to solve and find the value of x. I hope it will be very much easy and it will be done in 2 to 3 steps. I guess. Okay. So as we know, log of if log of a base e equals to x, then e equals to a to the power x. Okay, this is a standard formula of logarithm. So as per this formula, just convert this form. So as per this formula, can we write from the main problem that x equals to 10,000 to the power minus 1 by 4. Okay, and moreover, what I can write that 1 by 10,000 to the power 1 by 4. Okay, so 1 to the power 1 by 4 will be 1, and 10,000 to the power 1 by 4. So can we represent 10,000 as 10 to the power 4, right? And to the power 1 by 4. So 4 can be cancelled out. So result will be only 1 by 10. Okay. Easy one, right? Now let's jump up to this question. Okay. We need to find the value of log in the base minus 1 by 3, 81. So as you can understand, we should convert this 81 in terms of either 3 or minus 1 by 3. Let's try to do that. Okay. Like, can I write minus 1 by 3, and can I write 81 as minus 3 to the power 4? Why I did not write 81 as 3 to the power 4? Why I have written as minus 3 to the power 4? Is because 3 to the power 4 is also 81 and minus 3 to the power 4 is also 81. I have written minus 3 as we need to try to make this one as minus 1 by 3. So is it possible to modify the problem in a manner? Let's check it out. Like, can we write it that instead of minus 3 to the power 4, can we write minus 1 by 3 to the power minus 4? I am showing you why. Because if I am writing minus 1 by 3 to the power minus 4, okay, it will become 1 by 81. So it will automatically become 81. Okay. So we have modified 81 as minus 1 by 3 to the power minus 4. So we know base and this part is same, and this power will come to this coefficient. So answer will be minus 4 for this problem. And this is the deduction to make you understand. Okay. So we will jump up to the next problem now. Hey, hello guys. In the last video, we have exercised here the simplest logarithmic problem. Okay. I would not say this is a complex one, although it's a bit different than I showed in the last video. Okay. Just let me solve it. The problem is log 5 is a base, x square plus x minus log same base 5, x plus 1 equals to 2. Then we need to find x. So as per the formula of logarithm, we know that log a by b equals to log a minus log b. So if we assume a as a x square plus x, and if we assume b as a x plus 1, so we can consider it as a, we can consider it as b. So as per this formula, let's suppose there is a common base e. So as per this formula, we can write this problem as log 5 x square plus x divided by x plus 1. Okay, I hope you can understand. Just relate to this formula with problem. Okay, okay, and it is equals to 2. Now, as per our again a formula, like if log ax equals to e, we know x equals to a to the power e. So apply the same concept. Okay, like as per this, x square plus x divided by x plus 1. I hope you can understand. Okay, so x square plus x divided by x plus 1 equals to 5 square. Right? Now we need to solve it. If we take x as common, then x plus 1 and divided by x plus 1. Okay. Now it can be cancelled out, the x plus 1, and this side 5 square is 25. So the value of x will be equals to 25. Easy? I hope it is easy and it is very much understandable if you go through by the basic formula of logarithm. Okay. Just you can pause your video. You can check step by step. If you face any kind of problem, you may always reach out to me. Okay. So our next problem is this one. It's 1 by log in the base a bc plus 1 plus 1 by log in the base b ca plus 1 plus 1 by log c in the base ab plus 1. So we need to think. By looking at it, it might be seen that it is a very big problem or any kind of a complex problem. It's nothing like that. It's a very easy problem. Just as long as you practice more, we'll get to understand, we'll get to think that what we should take in place of 1. Okay, like I am doing it for you. For example, in this part, let us assume that the problem is divided into 3 parts. Okay, first part, second part, third part. So in this part, we can see the base is a. So can we write like this is as log a bc same plus instead of 1, I want to write log a. I hope it is very much understood by you guys that why I have written log a in place of 1, because we need to make this base same. So similar concept we can apply for these two cases, right? Log bca plus log bb plus 1 by log cab plus log cc. Okay. So why we are doing it? Let us see. So here I think we can write log a b c. Why I am writing it? Because we know if the bases are same, then log x plus log y equals to log x into y. So if this is x part, this is y part. So the base are same, is a. So log x plus log y equals to log of xy. So this is the x part, this is the a, only the y part. Okay. So similarly, we can write 1 by log b abc, and for this case we can write log c abc. Okay. Now if we can we write it as log a abc plus log b abc plus log c abc. I hope we can write it because it is a reciprocal one. I have just make it reciprocal. So the base will change. I need to say, like suppose if this is, we can write it as 1 by log BA. So this concept I have put here. Okay. So accordingly to this, base are same ABC. I hope you can see. So if base are same, then log A plus log B plus log C. It will be log A into B into C as per the standard formula of logarithm. So A into B into C. So it will become log ABC ABC. So the answer will become 1. I hope it is clear. You can pause the video. You can see. I hope it is very much understandable. Just try to understand what I have replaced in place of 1. Then it is a very easy problem. Okay. So we move on to the next problem. So our next problem on logarithm is this one and this one. So we'll try to solve both these problems a bit different. Okay. But the concept is same. Let me show you. At first, you need to know a formula like a to the power log ax equals to x. Just remember this formula, okay? Because this problem will be based on this formula. So, as per this formula, this a and the base need to be same. Okay. So now here base is 4, like a. Base is 4. Okay. So now we need to make this 16 as a form of a. I hope you are understanding what I am trying to say. Like the base is 4 here. If you compare this formula with this problem, isn't it looking like similar? Like here is 4 as a base and is a as a base. Now we need to make this base and this part as same. Like we need to represent 16 as 4. So what we can write? We know 16 can be written as 4 square. Okay, and log 4 5. Whatever the problem is. Okay. Now can we write this one as 4 to the power log 4 5 square? Because as per the formula of logarithm, what we know, I hope you can see this part, like a log x square can be written as 2a log x. So we can change the position of the power, right? So accordingly, as per this concept, I have written this. So this base and this part is same, like this formula. So what we can write? Just x. That means just only this part. This part is your x part. Okay. So as the base and this part is same, like the formula, base and this part is same. So this equals to only x. So this equals to only 5 square equals to 25. I hope it is clear. You can pause the video if you are having any kind of problem. Okay. Now let's solve this problem very quickly. Okay. Here we can write it as log AA plus log AB equals to x. Okay. And what we need to find, I am distributing it as log BA plus log BB. So now this is 1. So 1 plus log, just try to understand. I am writing log base A as 1, we can write it, and log AB equals to x from this part. Okay. Now from here what we are getting, that log AB equals to x minus 1. Okay. Now we will be replacing this part, and so this is the reciprocal of this. Here base is A and here is B and here base is B, A is here. Okay. Now we can write it as 1 by x minus 1, because as log base A B equals to x minus 1, so log base B equals to 1 by x minus 1. I hope it is clear to you. And log BB equals to 1. So after LCM, it will be x minus 1 Now 1 plus x minus 1. So cancel out the 1. So it will become x by x minus 1. Easy one, right? Although if you are having any problem, as I always say, you can pause the video, and if you are facing further problems, you can reach out to me. Just try to understand the steps for both of these problems and what are the formulas I have applied. Okay? So we'll meet you to the next problem on logarithm. So our next two problem on logarithm is this two. Okay? So let us solve one by one. Okay? Now what is there? That log at the base x, y equals to 100, and log 2 in the base x equals to 10. We need to find the value of y. Okay. Now we need to check what can be written from this one. Like as per the standard formula of logarithm, it is easily can be written that y equals to x to the power 100. Yeah. Just check whether I have written it right or not. Okay. So from here we can write y equals to x to the power 100. Okay. So now what is x? X is 2 to the power 10. From the similar concept like this, we can write x equals to 2 to the power 10. So if we replace this value in place of x, what can be written? That in place of x, we will be writing 2 to the power 10, and at the power it is 100. So what is our ultimate answer? Is 2 to the power 100 into 10. That means it will be 2 to the power 1000 is your answer. Easy one. Okay. I hope it's easy. Now let us start to solve this problem. So assume this as capital A. Okay. So we can write log 2a equals to 1. Is it? So a will be equals to 2 to the power 1. This part, that means equals to 2. Right? So log 2a equals to 1. That means a equals to 2 to the power 1. That means a equals to 2. Clear? Now from the original problem, like log 2a. Okay. Now we need to replace. So if a equals to 2, that is why log 2 is 1. So we can verify that this is a correct problem. Okay. Now how we gonna solve it? So this part, that is which is a to us. So log 3 log 2x equals to 2 we can write, because a equals to 2. So log 3 log 2x equals to 2 we can easily write. Now if we assume again, see it carefully, if we assume again this part as b, okay, so b equals to 3 square, which is 9, right? That means which is b? Log 2x equals to b. So after this part, if we replace, see it carefully, if we replace b by log 2x, so can we write log 2x equals to 9? That means x equals to 2 to the power 9, which is 512. Easy one, I hope. Okay. So our next two problems on mathematics, I mean for logarithm, are these two. Okay, we will solve one by one. Okay. Let's see. Okay, let me just clear this part at first. So log base 9 27 plus log base 8 32. We need to find the addition of these two. Let us simplify the problem. Assume it as x and assume that part as y. Okay. So if x equals to log 927, so I think we can write 27 equals to 9 to the power x. Similarly, y equals to log 8 32. Okay. So similarly, we can write 32 equals to 8 to the power y. Right? We will find the values of x and y at first, then we will add those. Clear? Okay. So if we modify just a bit, like can we write 27 as 3 cube and 9 as 3 square? Understood? Similarly, can we write 32 as 2 to the power 5 and 8 as 2 cube? Just see what I am trying to do. I am trying to equating the base of this two part and this two part. Okay. So can we write 3 equals to 2x by equating the powers? 3 equals to 2x, and from here we can write 5 equals to 3 1. So x is 3 by 2 and y is 5 by 3. Just add those, like your answer is 3 by 2 plus 5 by 3 equals to 6 as LCM. 9 plus 10 equals to 19 by 6 is your answer. Okay. Now let's solve this one. A equals to b to the power x, b equals to c to the power y, and c equals to a to the power z. We need to find x into y into z. A equals to b to the power x. Okay. So can we put the value of a at this position? Right? Like, can we write c as b to the power x to the power z, because we are replacing the value of a as b to the power x in c. Okay. So c will become b to the power xz. Okay. And b is itself equals to c to the power y. So if we replace b as c to the power y, so it will become c to the power xyz. Okay. So c is equals to c to the power xyz. So c is equals to c to the power xyz. So if we equate the power, by default power is 1 here. So xyz equals to 1. Easy? I think this is the best way to solve this problem, right? Okay. So we'll go to the next problem. Okay. Okay. Our next two problems, these two. Okay. So let us solve one by one, as always I do. Okay. So in this problem it is given log base 10 7 equals to 8. We need to find log base 10 1 by 70 equals to 1. This is easy one. Like log 10 1 by 70 equals to log 10 1 minus log 10 70. Okay. Now the value of log 1 is 0, whatever be the base. So this will become only log 10 70 minus log 10 70 because log 1 is 0. Okay. Now we need to use this value here. What we can do, we can write it as log 70 7 into 10, and let us distribute it as log 10 7 plus log 10 10. Okay, so it will become, so log 10 7 equals to 8, so put a here, and log 10 10 equals to 1. So the answer will be minus of a plus 1. Okay, I hope it is easy. Now let us solve this problem. In the LHS, in the left hand side, log 10 5 plus log 10 5x plus 1, and equals to, in the right hand side, log 10 x plus 5 plus 1. So from the base, you can understand that all the base are 10. So I can write 1 as log 10 10. What I mean to say that log 10 5 plus log 10 5x plus 1 equals to log 10 x plus 5 plus, instead of 1 I am writing log 10 10. So all the base are same. So we can write log 10 5 into 5x plus 1, and here log x plus 5 into 10. Okay, obviously the base is 10 here. So at both the sides there is a log 10. So we can easily equate. I hope you can understand that part. Okay. If any problem, you can pause the video, try to understand. Although if it is not clear, you ask me in the comment section. Okay. So I can write this equals to this. That means 25x plus 5 equals to 10x plus 50. So if we bring 10x at the left side, it will become 15x, and let us bring 5 to that part, it will become 45. So x will be 45 by 15 equals to 3. I hope you have understood that part. Although at our first flow, if you are not able to understand it, pause the video again and again and see each of the steps. I hope it will be clear. Okay. For any confusion, I am always there. Okay. So we'll see with other problems of logarithm in the next class.